Hey YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Good to see you again. Hello, future self. How do you look? Just kidding, I'm not crazy. Or so you think. Let me get a good angle. How y'all doing? Anyways, I wanted to make a quick video about an interpretation of the Adam and Eve story that I heard yesterday. It struck a chord with me very much because it is kind of a description of how sin entered the world, having to do with objective or subjective reality, or morality. Objective morality being right and wrong existing before you have the awareness of it, or subjective being you choosing what is right and wrong for yourself, which is obviously evil. So anyways, God placed in this interpretation, let me put that disclaimer out. In this interpretation of the Adam and Eve story, God placed the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in the garden where Adam and Eve could observe right and wrong. They could observe what things cause harm to themselves or others and what things don't cause harm, what things they can learn from, and what things they perceive to be rights, basically. And rights, again, is an action that does not cause harm. So, before the placement of the knowledge of good and evil by God was intentional. He put it there not to tempt them, but to tell them that they were able to observe the knowledge of good and evil growing in the garden. They were able to understand right and wrong for themselves. But when they ate of the fruit, when they decided to take of this knowledge of good and evil unto themselves, basically the interpretation goes that when they did this, that they decided that they could delegate what is right and wrong, what is good and evil for themselves. And this is when sin entered the world. And this is a very accurate, maybe not accurate, but it struck a chord with me, basically, because of my worldview in objective morality being the foundation for freedom, it's very multifaceted, and I'm going to try to explain this in layman's terms. You know, the purpose of this channel is to impact y'all positively, not to, start a whole book series. But basically, when Adam and Eve decided to pick and choose what is right and wrong for them and those around them, that's when evil entered the world. That's when they ate the fruit and took it upon themselves. So this is my new revelation into another layer of meaning into the Adam and Eve story. And I know I touched on this months ago when the channel was in a different spot. And I wanted y'all to comment on it. I'm trying to get the blood pumping on the channel a little bit. I wanted y'all to start having some thoughts in your own mind and the people around you, and to share this video with people who might be opposed to this understanding or who might agree with it and might be able to elaborate on it further. Please do this for yourself. Please seek the truth, and I love y'all. And thanks for being here, and I will see y'all in the future.